My name is Haruhiro Ohama. I'm 28 and an employee who is never recognized for his work. It's 7 p.m. I wonder if I can go home soon? Ohama-kun, I want you to finish up the documents for the business meeting within the day. I'm gonna go home now. Huh? I didn't hear about that. You gotta do things that you didn't know about, too. That's what being a grown-up is about. If you want to climb up the ladder, then you need to remember that. Sir. I'm gonna be working late for sure now. The next day. Did you finish the documents I asked for yesterday? Yes, I did. Good! Then I'm going to go to this meeting. You and I are going to a different meeting tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow's meeting is supposed to be a failure for sure. He's gonna use me as an excuse if it fails. I want you to handle all of the problems that come up through the day. We had a meeting with a different department and they got mad that our documents had a lot of mistakes. Sir. You want me to handle other people's mistakes? My boss, Yamashiro, forces me to do all the grunt work and fixes for careless misses. And he always takes all the credit, too. He's seriously the most petty, annoying boss ever. The day of the meeting, I woke up earlier than usual and headed straight to the business meeting. I haven't given up. If I do well here, then I'm sure they can't act like I had nothing to do with it at all. Careful! I hit my head. I can't open my eyes. I heard a voice and woke up to...
Thank God! You saved me. I'm Kaho Takanishi.
Saved you? Oh, wait, I think I remember.
Thank you so much. You were injured because of me. I'm so sorry.
That's really okay, as long as you were saved. It was the car's fault anyway.
We're gonna run a test on you just to be on the safe side, but we don't expect there to be any problems. You're probably going to have some scarring on your forehead, but...
Okay, thank you so much. The girl was safe too. Happy ending, I guess. Wait! What happened to the business meeting? Sorry, I gotta go call my office.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Ohama-kun? Why didn't you answer your damn phone? You completely skipped out on the business meeting. It was a complete failure. I'm sorry, sir. I was involved in an accident with a car and I was unconscious. You're lying. I don't believe you. It's true. I'll show you proof as soon as I get out of the hospital. You don't need to worry about it. Everything is ruined because of you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine.
But let me thank you.
Thank me?
Yes, I'll come by tomorrow when I come to check in on you.
You don't need to worry about it. I think I'll be getting out of the hospital soon anyway.
Then, can you trade contact info with me? I'll go to you to thank you.
Okay, sure. She was so kind. I might have fallen for her if I was in high school. The next day, I was able to get out of the hospital, so I went to work. Ohama-kun, don't come back to work as if nothing happened. I told you everything that happened yesterday. I even got a note from the doctor. But that's because you don't know how to manage yourself. You can say what you want. I don't regret anything that I did. I see. I've already reported that the business meeting was a catastrophic failure because you were a no-show. But you had the documents for the meeting too. How am I supposed to explain anything using documents that you made? Whatever the case, it's your mistake, so you need to take full responsibility. Understood. I will quit this position then. I will bring my letter of resignation in tomorrow. Wait, hang on a second. If you quit now, you won't be able to find the next job. You'll be better off just repenting and working under me. Right. Then you'd have to find someone else to do your grunt work and someone else to take credit from. No, do whatever you want! Afterwards, I started looking for a new job. I had some money saved up, so I figured I had some time, but I can't find any jobs. The scar on my forehead has made my impressions pretty bad. What do I do? Eventually, a few years later, I ran out of my savings and I ended up getting chased out of my house. I was on a park bench, lost and confused when…
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
Don't hide it. I know you're struggling.
No, I'm really okay.
You're struggling.
I was actually chased out of my house because I couldn't pay rent.
That's an emergency.
Yeah, maybe. I really wasn't gonna tell anyone this, but…
It's okay. You're injured too.
I've had this scar for a while.
You have? It's really you, isn't it, Haruhiro-san?
Yes?
You saved me before. I'm Kaho Takanishi.
Huh? I can't believe I'd run into you like this.
I've been trying to find you after that, but I couldn't get in touch with you.
Oh, yeah, I broke my phone and changed my number right after I left the hospital, actually.
I see. But I managed to run into you again and you're struggling, so let me do what I can to help you out.
Kao-san pulled my hand and started walking. Eventually, we made it to… This is the biggest apartment complex in the area.
Yeah, the top floor is my house.
The top floor? You're still so young.
I started a company when I was in college and it really popped off. If you hadn't saved me that day, I never would have gotten to where I am now.
No, you really are an incredible person.
It's because I was blessed with people around me.
The view from her house was incredible. It was really something out of a movie.
Haruhiro-san, I think I can prepare a room for you. Then we can live together.
Huh? Live together?
Yes, you don't have a home, right? So you can stay here.
That's way too much. That's basically living with a man.
It's okay, this is part one of my thank you. I don't think you can really get by without a house, no?
I mean…
Right? Also, would you like to come work for me?
Your company?
Yes, you should find a place to work, right? I know the kind of person you are, so I think I can find a great job for you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'd really appreciate that. I was able to find a place to live and a job all in one go. But I'm worried if I'll be good enough for any position she throws at me.
You can stay here today too. Let's go by the office tomorrow morning.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. The next day, I went to her office first thing. It's so beautiful!
Yeah, we're all about event planning. So our office being pretty leads to more trust from clients.
Wow. It's nothing like the old company that I used to work at.
Haruhiro-san, what kind of job did you work at before?
I worked at an ad production company. The hours and benefits were all horrible, but…
I see. But that means that you can really use your skills at our company too.
Really?
Yes, we need a lot of ads for our events too.
That's true. I think I can help you there. I love to do what I can.
So I'd love to have you work in the secretarial work in ads. What do you say?
I'd absolutely love that. First, I started with the secretarial work.
It's a newbie. I'm Akane. I've been working as a secretary from before. Nice to meet you, Haruhiro-san.
Sorry, she can be kind of a handful.
I'm a classmate of Kaho-san from college. I've been with her from when we started this company, so you can ask me anything.
Okay, sure, thank you.
Haruhiro-san, you type in messages and manage schedules so fast.
There are all kinds of jobs when it comes to secretarial work, but apparently communications is the most difficult part. I mean, I trained in an environment where all my grunt work never paid off, so...
Oh my god, his eyes are dead! He must have been through it.
That company was just bad. Now we know you're an incredible person. How is your work going, Akane-chan?
I'm just taking a break, it's moving.
I worked hard on the secretarial work and started working on my ad tasks as well. I started making ads for events that Kaho-san's company planned and started deciding how to proceed during the event.
You really are good at planning. You're so dynamic.
I'll do my best to keep getting better.
Your hair is dynamic too.
It's not a physical thing.
I know. But doing this lets me rub his head. You should learn a thing or two from me.
I don't know anything about that.
Sounds like you're holding back.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, you got plenty of choices since you work in the same office as him, so you got this.
What are you talking about?
That's how my first day ended quietly. I worked hard after that, too. No one ever praised me for my work, so it was nice for people to thank me for a change. 2 months later.
All right, today is our day. We're going to a meeting with a very important client of ours. It's a project that you started, Haruhiro-san, so let's do this.
Ma'am!
Seems like things are going pretty well for now. I think if we can be a little bit more flashy with our ads, we can do even better.
Flashy?
Whatever the case, let's work on that today.
We had our first meeting with our clients, and our project was definitely bumped up. Kaho-san was incredibly excited, and we went back to the office excited.
There's a customer here. Something about an ad company?
Ad company?
He just showed up without even taking an appointment.
Yo, who'd have thunk I'd run into you again? Yeah, Monsieur-san. Been a minute. You have an invitation from a big-time ad company. I know it's weird for me to toot my own horn, but this is a pretty big deal for you.
You're his old boss, aren't you?
That's right. That's part of the reason I came here, but... What is he after? There's gotta be something. I think you guys are pretty good as a planning company, but it's a small company, so you lack advertisements. That's where we help out.
Can you tell me a more detailed plan?
I have it on this paper, so go ahead and read it. It looks pretty good, but... Kaho-san here.
Oh, this is weird. What is this extra plan?
Oh, that. That's an additional clause that you can sign. If you aren't satisfied with our work, we can keep working until you are satisfied. So he's gonna be intentionally dropping the initial quality to take the extra money. Kaho-san, this is
I know. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to turn your offer down.
I see. What a wasted opportunity.
Is that all you wanted?
Yes, you're going to regret this. I can kind of see why you're annoyed with them.
I'm okay now, so it's fine.
Whatever the case, my old company seems to be really hurting.
I see. That's probably why he's starting to panic.
I thought that we were able to get away from this little scheme, but I was wrong.
We have a problem, Haruhiro-san. The client started moving forward with their plans already.
No, is it?
Yes, it was Yamashiro's doing.
There's no way that the contracts are sound. I rushed to check the contract details. Apparently, they signed claiming that they were going to provide continued support to our ads going forward, but... I checked with my old colleagues, but apparently they were using that additional clause option and taking a lot of money from our old clients.
It's totally corrupt. We have to tell them before the contract is official.
We told the clients about the contract and the loophole, and they were all called off. However, we didn't want this to continue, so we reached out to my old company's higher-ups and had them handle it as well. What the hell have you done? We've told them the truth. Is there a problem? What? Shut the hell up! If there are no problems, then the higher-up should have no problems. You just need to be more honest. You...
The big-time companies need to trust their partners, so if there's a problem with your contracts, they're going to be punishing you accordingly.
You guys are so dirty. If something happens...
We're okay with fighting clean, too. Wanna take it outside?
Sorry, not the fists!
I'm so glad I pulled you out of this idiot's company.
She's incredible. I mean, she did seem like kind of a delinquent when I saved her. Damn it! I'm gonna leave now, but I'll never forgive you! Don't come back! Afterwards, he was terminated. I hope they start rethinking their management, but...
Akane-chan, you got a sec?
Yeah.
Kaho-san has been talking to Akane-chan a lot recently. Whatever, I guess she trusts Akane more because she's been here since the company was started up. I went home back to Kaho-san as usual, and she was in the bath, but...
Haruhiro-san.
Huh? You're in a new attire?
Does it not suit me?
No, it looks way too good on you, but why are you...
Because Akane-chan said wear it.
Akane-san.
Yeah, she said if I do this, for example, while wearing this... you would be nervous.
I am nervous!
Good, but I can't be satisfied with just nervous.
Are you saying?
Have you figured out that I like you?
I like you as well.
I'm glad. I love that scar on your head, too.
Really?
Hey, let's do our late night work. Preferably all night.
I'll do my best. And that's how we started dating. Our company was even more on a roll, and I was able to make a full recovery from being jobless and homeless.
Haruhiro-san, you need to listen. You do the flirting back at home. Then things don't get complicated.
Sure.
I'm serious. Also, I'm doing my best to think of what to say during the wedding.
You're very serious about all this.
Akane-chan, nice! I mean, we're going to be getting married.
Yeah, right.
I knew it!
Come on, back to work. Before that...